need to take down the AT-ATs, we already have the SDS, they already have the snow spears. So that would be great because we don't need anything else. We just need a ground tank, you know. I feel like the rebels are all air, but that's like mainly what they are. But it would be nice to have like some tanks in there. I hope it shows in the trailer, or like we get some more confirmation on it when the game releases and we hear some more stuff about Star Wars Battlefront 2. But like I said, I would like to see like a little bit more I would like to see a little bit more tank on tank, you know, like Battlefield 1 for instance. That's a good example right there. Both sides have tanks and it levels out. Like, you know, one person can have a tank, the other person can have a tank. You know, but the Empire, Star Wars Battlefront, only one person has a tank, like a actually moving tanks. You know, and it's the Empire. With the Rebels, they only have air speeders. And I feel like if we try to make a galactic conquest out of it, we'll be engaged. And I feel like the Rebels would get pushed back. So far, every time where they had no chance to actually give up. So I would like to see, if like there's a galactic conquest, I would like to see they actually pull out tanks for the Rebel side. Because Rebels do need some tanks, and they need some separation there. But other than that, I would be happy if we have Galactic Conquest, because Galactic Conquest is just so amazing. And then I would like to also see another ground to space battles, you know. You can start on land, you can start in the air, you can take off, go down to the surface, or get in, take off on the surface. I think Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront, the first Star Wars Battlefront, had a good idea what this was about, because you could jump in the spaceships and take off and then land. But they didn't really do the ground to space battles. I think we saw a little bit in the Star Wars 2 Battlefront DLCs like that. I saw a little bit like that, and then I seen a little bit of ground to space from, like, I think another Star Wars Battlefront game, another Star Wars game. But the idea would be cool, going to ground to space. It could be like the ultimate sabotage mode, because, you know, you can go up, conquer space, or conquer their enemy capital ships, and then go down and conquer the lands of whatever the hell you're doing about. So, oh, I'm fucking stuck. No, this is not fair. So, conquer the lands of Path, the stands of Path. You know, conquer all that stuff, all that jazz. So, I would like to go to ground to space, because ground to space would be, that would be pretty dang amazing. So, wow, are they really coming back? But, that would be amazing to see, you know. I would like to see a little bit ground to space, and then space to ground, or like more Galactic Conquest, more, I want to see some more things about some Galactic Conquest. I would like to see some more things about, more game modes made into the game, or like what made it into the game for short. We know Clone Wars made it into the game, and I'm so psyched about that. Now, with the Clone Wars there, I have some kind of like doubts, you know, because like if we're gonna be crossing eras, that means can the Stormtroopers cross over, or can the Clone Troopers cross over? I would think they would not. And would we get to use the same weapons? Like, you know, say if you just came from like the Rebel, the Empire stage, can you, a Clone Trooper carry A280C? If not, that would be awesome. Like, I would be awesome if a Clone Trooper can carry an A280C. But I highly doubt a Clone Trooper be carrying an A280C at the point. So that's why I'm wondering, will the weapons cross over too? Now, I don't know if they will or not, but I think they won't. I think the way they're going, everything stays in the perfect era it's supposed to go, or, you know, it can just be all one clusterfuck and have everything in different eras, and droids be running with the First Order, and so the clones running with the fucking Resistance. That's like one big ass clusterfuck right there, and I don't think anybody wants that. Because a Stormtrooper and a Clone Trooper kind of look the same. If they're both wearing white armor, not really nothing you can do about who looks the same. They're both gonna look the freaking same on it. So you know, either A, you're gonna have a chance to kill somebody like that, or B, you're just gonna die every time because you think, oh, he's a friendly, and then boom, you're dead. So, and that's my other point. If they don't clear over and then it's like actually even out, and you can't carry stuff over, I want to see how the system works. You know, will it actually, you know, switch to maps like Clone Wars, Episode 8, Force Awakens, Clone Wars, Episode 8, Clone Wars, back and forth, or you stay in one era. It goes like Clone Wars. Oh, I want to do some Force Awakens era. Oh, I want to do some Episode 8. Will it do like that? Have a bar system, have different galaxies, have different game modes, or have the same game modes, just different characters and different eras. I hope to see half the stuff in the trailer, because I don't think we're gonna see like half the stuff. This stuff is gonna be in the trailer, but I also want to see this stuff be like in the game modes or in the actual game. I want to see half the stuff, see if it makes it into the actual game, because you know, like, if Star Wars Battlefront 2 has like most of the stuff that they've been promising for a couple years after Star Wars Battlefront, then I think we can make it. Like, I think the game overall can make it out. But if it's in like, oh no, we didn't promise a Galactic Conquest, would you guys like that Galactic Conquest? Oh yeah, we have been asking it for like after Star Wars 1 Battlefront, the first Star Wars Battlefront came out, and we asked for Clone Wars, we got Clone Wars, now we want a Galactic Conquest. But I don't think we're gonna see a Galactic Conquest. I really hope we do though, because like now they have space battles involved. What was like the main two things back in Star Wars Battlefront 2 and ground battles, and then they added Clone Wars, and the Star Wars 2 Battlefront had multi-stage eras again, pulling out the similarities to Star Wars Battlefront 2, because like they both had multi-stage eras. They had the Clone Wars and the Galactic Republic, the Rebels and the Empire stage. So I wonder, this is 3 eras though, so I'm wondering how that's gonna balance it out, like, because like if it doesn't, then how is that gonna work? But anyways, like I said, I want to see like a Galactic Conquest, because like if they add those, like they added the 3 eras in for a reason. I think the reason why is to have a proficient Galactic Conquest. You know, you can either pick Force Awakens, Clone Wars, or Episode 8. I think the fan favorite here is probably going to be Clone Wars, because the droid customization, the clones customization, is just like so a range of good ideas right there. And then what I'm also worried about, like, I'm not saying I prefer units, you know, like a heavy unit, assault unit, you know, like that, you know, give us a range. What we can do, like in Star Wars Battlefront 2, they had purchased a unit, like he's only using that weapon. That would be cool to see come back in Star Wars Battlefront. And then I think what also would be cool is the buddy system. Not like they have in this one. I want to see a squadron, like, you know, like 5 guys in a whole thing, or 1 guy leading a whole entire squadron. Hey, go here, go there, go there. And then we have like squad leaders. You know, whoever has like say who's ever at the top of the leaderboard last game gets to be a squad leader. Now that would be cool. Like, oh, he was at the top of the leaderboard last game, you're gonna be a squad leader this game. And then that would be cool to see, because like, hey, I was a squad leader last game, now I'm not. I also want to see like stuff like that, you know, make it into the game and stuff like that. Because like, if someone's a squad leader, they can command people to go different places, and to help the battlefront, help people command the battlefront is a lot easier. Command your army, you know, and the Clone Wars was really about commanding their troops, you know. So really, I would think they would already have the system down. So like, someone's a squad leader, someone's not a squad leader, someone's a commander, someone's not a commander. Someone gets on the battlefield, picks Captain Rex, he's overall is a captain. And you can bring out the troops to do that. If they don't do it, they deduct, like, I'm just saying, don't really do it. But like deducting like 5 credits away from their shit. I'm not really saying do that, because that's like Oh my god, my fucking nose is stopped up. I'm not really saying do that because that would be outrageously saying, because like most people don't even play the objectives. They just run around, kill people, you know. So like most people are probably gonna get pissed off about that. So I probably wouldn't even do that. Oh, comes to a point, turning point in my fucking nose stuffed up, guys. I'm so sorry. But like I said, I like to see like a whole bunch of other stuff making into the game, and that would be cool to see, but not how like if you like don't do objective, you get deducted 50 credits, or you know like oh fuck, that's worth 1/4 push. Ah no! Handles. So like I would like to see so much things in Star Wars Battlefront 2 that would make the game essentially a little bit better than the first one. So like, oh, the reason why I said make it a little bit better than the first one, because the first one had only one era. This is gonna have 2 eras. 2 is better than 1. But I'm not saying this one's not lame or anything. I'd say this one is actually pretty dang good Star Wars Battlefront. I'm glad we got a Star Wars Battlefront. And this one, I feel like they're building on the lines of this one. And just better graphics, and I see that in the little cutscene or a little commercial or preview, whatever you want to call it. I see that they have better graphics and they have a better storyline, and that's what was god dang it, that was missing from the first one. Hi ending. My mom and dad had ending. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, well, that's what was lacking for the first one, guys. So, what would you guys like to see out of all? Would you guys like to see more of? Would you guys like to see more stuff return to Star Wars Battlefront, or would you like them to build on Star Wars 2 Battlefront what they're doing? You know, give them like a single-player campaign, more multi-stage era, keep the Clone Wars, drop the other stuff. You know, like I mean, DICE will take every kind of answer out there. You know, they're not gonna say no, that's not a good idea. We're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna go, oh yeah, that's an idea. Well, we can do that. We can push that forward. So, guys, they need to hear you guys. And like the best person to do it, well, I think the best person to do it. You can do it you too. You can do it yourself. But Star Wars HQ, they make a big impact on the game, because not only do they actually meet the people in person, they actually get to sit down and talk to them sometimes. So sometimes you have to remind them, hey, talk to them about this situation, or hey, do that or do this. So Star Wars HQ is a huge impact for our success on making stuff happen. So if you guys want to make some stuff happen, subscribe to Star Wars HQ, tell the situation. We need this and this and that to happen. So we can actually get some more stuff locked down, you know.
They secured a power droid. Efforts must be doubled.
Oh man, I was focusing. So we can actually start locking down some more stuff. Oh, I guess. Hello? Hello? Wrong number. Go. What the hell? Hey, my Star Wars cards. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I had a call. Oh, I got it, guys. I'm sorry. All right. So, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do some more things. I'm gonna have to go do some more research, play some more Star Wars Battlefront. I'll catch you guys all in the next episode.